Mi Amors, welcome to yet another Vlogmas episode. For those who don't know me, my name is Florahmat, and yes, I am the hun behind this channel. If you are new here, you are super duper welcome. I hope you're gonna find it at home here. I hope you're gonna consider subscribing, liking, and commenting on the comment section down below. And I also hope that you will enjoy your stay. And if you are my day one, thank you so much for your support. I totally appreciate it. And yeah, today is a good day. It is warm, fairly hot. It's warm. Let me just say it's warm. Okay, I feel like it's warm, and it's so sunny and bright outside. And I was like, such a gorgeous day. I will be going out with my friend. I've already introduced him on this vlog. So we are touching base again. And yeah, I thought I might as well just do a quick face. No pun intended. A quick face so I can go looking a bit more prim and proper. I tried doing a hairstyle. I think you saw it on the last vlog. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to really turn out, and I'm a bit bummed about it because I really don't know what then I am gonna do with my hair. So yeah, the struggle is real. So yeah, December, I feel like this is a time where a lot of us are just a whole lot of grateful that even though things were a bit hard, they could have gotten worse and they did not get worse. So we are just happy that that is the case. I mean, in my case, this year, a good year, right? A good year. There's a lot of things that could happen, that could have happened, that could have stolen my peace, stolen my joy. There was a lot of times where I was mentally challenged, but through it all, the worst did not happen. And I feel like this is my theme right now, to be like, I'm so grateful because the worst did not happen. I know that other people cannot really say the same about their life situations, but in my case, I will use the usual phrase, I'm just like Ebenezer. The Lord has kept us thus far, and the worst did not happen. Overall, the year 2023 for me was a transitioning year. A year that required me to stand up from the normal and just brace up to the new, the uncomfortable, because I was just so in my comfortable for a very long time. 2023 said, screw that, boo, screw that. We are not doing comfort zones anymore. But yeah, it was fairly a good year for me. A lot of things have been learned. There's been a lot of breakthrough where family is concerned. There's been going back to the Father, rebuilding that relationship that we used to have. And there's just been a lot to be grateful for. It was just a matter of keeping the faith and trusting that God knows best. And of course, He does. And ours is just to trust that He knows what He's doing when He's doing, and how He should be doing what He is doing. Because I think that one of the biggest things that I struggled with this year was literally surrendering my control over life. And I really needed to learn to kind of like trust God with the most certain and the most uncertain things of my life. It wasn't very easy getting into that whole phase of trusting God, but with God, the thing is, He's lenient, He's very kind, and in as much as He wants us to grow, He also does not pressurize, lack of a better word. which is another thing. You know, this year taught me that a lot of people are going through a lot of mental situations, and there was a time where I thought it was just me who's going through that, but this year actually showed me that a lot of people are going through a lot of mental situations. um, it's affecting their health, it's affecting their mental position. It's just a bit of a nightmare for a lot of people, and I've just learned to take a step back, stop being a bit harsh on the people, and just exercise a bit more grace, because people need love more than judgment. People need correction, but out of love as well. So love is the factor, the sole factor of life, you know. And yeah, there is this fly, this fly. Who's your friend here? When I fly, people need a whole lot of love. People need a whole lot of patience. People need a whole lot of love in general, you know. I'm doing a very minimal look because I don't want to do too much. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. The friend that I'm going with right now, he hates Duke with all of his heart. So yeah, I guess to just round up, for this year I've learned that I need to be a bit more kind, a bit more lenient with the people that I say that I love, because a lot of us are going through different situations, and it would be nice to just be understood from a point of you are also a human being and you don't have everything figured out together, but you are trying your best to do your best. And another thing that I can say that I've learned for this year is that trusting God is the best thing anyone can do for themselves, because remember, when you trust God's will, it is his will for your life, and the scriptures clearly say that he's got our best interests at heart. He's got plans to prosper us, plans to give us life and prosperity all our lives, you know. Plans to prosper us, plans to give us a future. And I feel like if we only look at that truth, it should comfort us to always be ready and willing to be used by God. Last but not least, this year I took a lot of time investing in books, investing in various reads, and that gift alone, I promise you, giving yourself the gift of studying and reading, it's the best thing you could ever do for yourself, because you best believe that nobody is going to take that power away from you except yourself, of course. So by allowing yourself to actually study or read books and just make yourself better like that, you are literally telling yourself that you are unstoppable. And that's the truth. You are unstoppable, as long as you understand that in the forefront there is a God. So yeah, I guess that's three major things that I have learned this year. Give yourself time, study, trust in the Lord, not in your own doings, not in your own will, not in your own desires. And last but not least, treat people kindly. They honestly need it. I think I'm done with my look. I just need to spritz this and then I'll be done. I want to apply mascara, but my eyes are so sensitive that I am not gonna attempt it. I apply it sometimes where I feel like it's not gonna disturb me, but so far with this eyeliner on, I can feel that it's about to go down. It's about to go down. So let us go and not be late, because we can't be late, not in this new season. No ma'am, no Pam, like Alia would say. I'm gonna be using this Quick Face lippy because I love it. And my rings, the gorgeous engagement ring, and then I will be using this bag today with the lippy, and of course my purse, like those little Vaseline lotions. I don't know where they are at. My watch is already on. I'll just be putting on the scarf. As for my hairdo, I really don't know. Ah, I think it's decent. I think it's decent. I put on a bit of harsh. My bronzer is so harsh. It's making me have extremely rosy cheeks. I'm not complaining. I normally just apply Vaseline first before I insert my earrings. Just makes the work easier. They glide on so easily and they don't hurt me, because I don't know what's wrong with my ears, but inserting earrings sometimes just hurts me. So yeah, no, I don't. Guys, let us go. So let us just go and have
So, if you take into you basically will have. You might be born with them and all those things. And
can they be added onto?
Yeah, you can get the job around. They give that or imparted to you by the laying of hands. Meaning, what if a person does not have all those things? Some we usually say or they are activated. But then when someone says imparted, meaning or now but then the scriptures use imparted. So we will just stick to what the scriptures say. But mostly some people want you to tell me they are activated, because you find what a person has that, but then a person notices, okay, this year God has given them a share of faith, but the problem then you pray for them, then it becomes activated. Come you impart. But then the fruits of the spirit, never. Show is by works. Or whatever, show is by works.
So you have to literally get yourself in a school, you know what, but now I need to learn and train myself to literally have my day. And chances are, if you don't humble yourself to that level, you'll never attain. Yeah, that's difficult.
We cannot pray for you to have patience. We just literally have to grow yourself into patience.
Nothing beats a day spent in the sunshine with friends who wish nothing but good for you, unwinding and just spending time in conversation. I am grateful to God for friendships that feel more like family than anything else.